Hi guys, this is Archie Luxury, and you are live on the Archiverse. This is the Archiverse, guys, where we come to talk watches. That's right, guys. Let's run the intro. Hello, Lux Report. How are you?
Hey, Pontiff, how you doing?
Hey, not too bad. What's going on today? It is Friday. What's happening? What do you do on a Friday? Do you have a ritual? Tell me what's happening.
It's Friday already? Fuck, the time has gone so fast.
Yeah, yesterday was Australia Day. It was Australia Day.
I'm actually shocked. I didn't even realize it was Friday. I thought it was like Wednesday or Thursday.
Hey, that's what happens when you're a man of leisure. Nothing.
Yeah, man of mystery.
Every day for
Friday
you is a
every day.
Friday. Every day is a Friday for you.
Yeah, Friday every day.
So what's going on? Talk to me. What's happening?
I was just looking at that intro, and man, I don't know. You've lived a longer life than I have. Those ladies look so fresh and so fantastic. Was it really that good back in the day?
Hey, me and you aren't that much different, my friend. But
yeah, but you are older than me. Let me guess. How old are you? 50, right? 49, 50, something like that.
Yeah. It's watch Nicholas. I think watch Nicholas. I think you are approved. You can. Let me just check something here. He wants the permission. He wanted to link to my stream. Let me just have a look here. Let me have a look what the problem is here. It's all tough. It's very, very hard. It's hard. Settings. Just checking set. See, normally the settings, anyone can link to me.
How does that work? I've never I never knew how that works. So you can link from channel
All
to channel?
channels can redirect to my content. That's what I've got there. And Watch Nicholas is there as well. So it should have worked. Maybe he doesn't know how to do it. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know how to do that.
Yeah, it's a bit tricky. They don't make it that easy. But look, what's going on? Talk to me. What is happening today in your world? It's you've got permission. You've got permission. Watch Nicholas. It's I can accept links from any. Are you doing it right? That's the question. Because you've got to. I don't know if you set it up properly. It's like it's many of these things are a pain in the ass.
Yeah, finicky,
very finicky. You know.
By the way, have we turned the super chat button on yet? We got to turn the super chat button on.
Turn that super chat button on, please.
And thanks for joining. We've got 44 people have jumped in at the moment. If you can, click on the like button, smash it, smash the like button, the thumbs up button. Send your support for the Archieverse. And jump on in if you want to have a chit chat. The link is dropped if you want to join on the stream. Today, Archie, I went to the supermarket and I found something that made me feel kind of like not homesick. You know, the stuff from home, the food from home. I found some home comforts.
Oh, what did you find?
I'll just go and get it. I'll go and get it and show you.
Sure. I don't know if this is the Narc. I'll just try. Hello, Narc.
Archie, how you going, buddy?
Hey, not too bad. What's going on?
Good stream earlier today.
Thank you. It was good stream.
Bit of encouragement. You're doing well.
Look.
All right, this is what I found in the supermarket.
Oh, look at that. Dairy Milk Winter Mint Crisp.
Mint Crisp. Oh, look at the size of it. This is like 360 grams.
I'm going to get a chocolate as well. I got
get some chocolate.
Oops, I just dropped something. Stuff.
Bad boy needs some chocolate.
You going, Lux?
Hey, how's it going, Knock?
Good to see you eating healthy.
Yeah. Always. I love my healthy food, as you know.
I got some IKEA chocolate.
Oh, shit. I ate that yesterday. It's all gone now, though.
You like the IKEA chocolate or not?
I only like it because it's cheap. It's cheap.
Archie, Plastic was on an earlier stream. He was very remorseful. He apologized. He nearly started crying.
What stream was he on?
It was like, Watch Nicholas. I said to him, "You're costing Arch $3,000-4,000 a week," and he nearly broke down. He goes, "Look, me and Sov took it too far. I got to accept responsibility." But Sov was the scriptwriter, and like I said, he's very remorseful.
Okay, it's okay.
He basically said, "Look, I've been a fucking idiot. I trolled him. He was my chew toy. I shouldn't have done that."
It's all good.
I've come on. You've been doing well the last couple of days, Arch. Stick in there. There's no negative feedback from me. Tom is doing a good job.
He's trying his best.
You ignore the Playboy figures for the moment. You're restructuring.
Okay. I agree with you there.
And the partners will come back.
Yeah, they will.
See, a lot of them are staying away. Maybe a bit of a solidarity with Bear and Tan, but eventually they'll come back. Staying away is only affecting you. So
everyone comes back eventually. I came back. You know, a lot of people come back because ultimately we care about Archie. Sure, we have our little spits and spats, but we're gentlemen, right? We're grown men. We realize, you know what? It's all good.
Plastic said, look, he was drunk a lot of times when he was on the stream, and it wasn't his fault. I quote, he goes, "I was lit." So it was the alcohol speaking, and he feels bad about the situation. So I thought I'd just jump on, say you're doing well, tell you about plastics. Apology. The other side haven't fired any shots today because they know if they do, we'll release more information about Tim and his, and I would say enhanced streaming. I won't say mention drugs. Enhanced streaming.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, Arch, have a good one, buddy. I gotta watch Game of Thrones with my daughter now. Have a good one, Lux. See you later, Arch.
Thank you.
Yes, thank you so much, man. He's good, isn't he?
Yeah, I like the Narc's great guy. I like the Narc. Narc is a great guy. But yeah, it's true. You know, we all love the Archieverse. We all love Archie. Ultimately, we care about you, and whatever issues we have on the sidelines, they work out. The issues work out.
Yes,
it's all good. It's all good.
100%.
We haven't got any super chats. Can someone test the super chat button by sending $1? Just test it. Make sure it's working. Please, please, and thank you very much. We got 65 people watching. Just been looking at news. There's a lot of news about watch thefts.
By the way, I found something for you too. By the way.
Oh, what did you find for me?
I was in the supermarket.
Yeah.
And I found something that you would find interesting. And I didn't realize that you were taking things that seriously in life. You know what I mean?
Okay. What's this? You got me intrigued.
And I got to say, it's fascinating. You're a bit of a sneaky fucker.
Who, me?
Yeah, you're a bit of a sneaky fucker. You didn't tell me. I didn't. I'm going to bring this up.
What didn't I tell you?
I know you do stuff with the Tanaka, right?
Do I?
But look at this. This is amazing. And I can't believe the distribution channels that you have got there.
Well, I
Lux
don't want to.
Dream Delight. World-class perfume. Look at this. Lux. That's you, isn't it?
I don't like to spread this. I don't like to tell the world. I like to be discreet.
For long-lasting, alluring fragrance. Fragranced shower gel. Dream Delight.
Dream Delight.
Look at that. Lux. Look at that logo. Look at that luxury gold and black logo. World class.
Same as my logo. Same as mine.
Look at that. Lux.
Yeah, I like to keep it down low. I like to keep it down low. I don't like to tell everyone what I do, you know, with my cosmetics industry. You know, I like to keep it on the down low. Really, I'm a humble billionaire, but I don't like to tell everyone.
Yeah. No, that's okay. It's by the way,
I hope you bought that. I hope you bought that.
No, I just took a photo of it. I just took
shit.
Yeah. But I'm just telling you, this is what I found there. Lux.
You could at least bought the soap. You know I do Lux soap as well.
Ah, okay.
Have you not seen the soap? We do Lux soap. I'll show it to you. Lux soap. It's cheap stuff. It's not expensive. Don't let the name fool you. It's not going to cost you an arm and a leg. I'll bring it on the screen. How about next time you're in a supermarket, you help out the Lux Report and you get some Lux soap. Have you never seen that? Soft touch for soft, fragrant skin. French rose and almond oil. Floral beauty oil. Super chat. Super sticker.
JL, look at this. JL, $5. Arch, if you had $150 to spend at the Rolex AD, what would you buy? Let me just thank
Presuming it's available.
Mr. GMT, $1.50. Super sticker. Thank you, Mr. GMT.
Love. The sticker is love. Love hearts.
$1,000 to spend. Okay. So what would I buy? 150,000.
Wait, I'll bring the Rolex website up so you can have a sticky beat.
Actually, do you want me to bring it up because it'll be in Aussie dollars?
Yeah, it's easier if you do it. Yeah, it's easier if you do it.
Okay, Rolex, please. I gotta tell you, Rolex. Could you imagine if we could get stuff at Oh, who we got here?
That would be a dream.
Plastic. Hey, Plastic, what's going on, baby?
Hello, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Now let's have a look at this here. We'll have a look at what we can add. We're going to go Rolex shopping. Now the problem is, of course, you can't get any of this shit at retail. You can't.
How much is a rainbow Daytona at retail?
Okay, well, that's a price on application, right? That's only
okay.
That's an okay. So what I do is, firstly, I would want to get a submariner. I want a submariner. I'd get
wait. You gotta bring it on the screen. Bring it on the screen.
I didn't bring it up. Sorry. Here we go. We want a Kermit. 15.2. Okay, there we go. 15.2 for a Kermit. Then you know what else we want? I want a 15.2. Then I want that. I want. What do I want?
You're not left-handed.
I want a Sprite. There we go. 15,000. We got a Kermit. We got a Sprite. Now, what else do I want? I tell you what else I want. I also want I want to pick up a. What do I want to do? I want to buy 22,000 for a root beer. Okay, there we go. So we're looking at 50,000 we've spent, right? And what else do I want? I'll tell you what else I want. You know what else I want? I want one of these, baby. I want one of these. I want holy shit. That's what I want. I want one of those.
Oh, I don't like that one. That's
just the green. No. That's the green. That's a very, very.
I don't like that green. I don't like that green.
You don't like the green? Why not?
No. It looks cheap. It looks cheap. That one looks cheap.
No, believe you me, it's not cheap. Okay.
I know.
Believe you me, that is not cheap. That is not cheap, baby. That's what I would do. And what else would I get? I tell you what else I'd get there if I was down at the Rolex shop for 150.
How much was that day date?
I think it's about $60,000. 60,000. 60. Configure your watch. We'll get a pricing. Okay, we'll get a price. What else I want is a
Cellini. I know what you want. You want a Cellini.
Select your material. Oh, that's for the. Sorry, I know what else I want. You know what I want? I want to do. I'll tell you what I want. I'll show you what exactly wristwatches I want. I'd go crazy in here. I would also want. I would want wanna. I'd get one of these Cellini.
Oh, hell yeah.
This is the moon phase. The moon phase.
I actually like that. I really like that.
Yeah, it's cool. View this model, and that's 40 grand, just under 40 grand. So we got about 50,000. Well, actually, no, 50,000. We haven't got much left to spend. Haven't got any gas in the. Yeah, there we go. There we go. And where's plastic? Hey, plastic. Is that plastic freak? Okie dokie.
He left you a message. I don't know if you saw it.
Oh, what did he say?
In the private chat.
Wrench me and I will speak. Holy shit. He's nasty, isn't he?
Blackmail. What the fuck?
He's very tough. Plastic is hard. Do you look? He's got to be more.
He's got to be more what? Sorry.
He's got to be more friendly.
Yeah, plastic is too many demands. Talking about Rolex. I saw this. It's a little bit.
I'm gonna put the wrench. I'll give him a wrench. Here we go. He's got a wrench. Here we go, plastic. You got a wrench.
Now you may speak.
Now you may speak, child.
Speak or forever hold your peace. Is the phrase.
Good evening, gentlemen. How are you tonight?
So you got to behave now. You're lit. You were lit.
Yes, yes. No. I haven't had a beer. I'm just out here watching the kids, make sure they don't drown in the swimming pool. They're they're basically killing each other playing tag in the swimming pool. So got to keep an eye on them.
Cookie cutter pool. Be careful. It's not
Cookie cutter. Everything's cookie cutter, man. It's cookie cutter.
Have they got a slide? Any slides?
No. Here, I'll give you hang on, a quick look.
Give us a preview.
Oh, look at this. Anthony
the
Napoli
lights,
says
the
not
lights.
Invited plastic. We got people
Yeah,
turning on
he doesn't like
plastic.
me, that guy. He should jump on and talk about it. Jump on, Anthony.
Yeah, he's Sky Dweller.
Anthony says, you ain't invited to this party, plastic.
Well, he can super chat to bum me, man. That's fine. How much am I worth? How much is my scalp worth?
Shit, Archie, Bear was going to come on the stream tomorrow. Okay, I am very sorry, Plastic. We're going to have to remove your wrench. Okay.
Okay, no wrench, no speak.
But how much to boot him? We at least got to get a few dollars out of it.
Yes, he's no longer a moderator. Okay, that's done. Okay, sorry, he's gone. See, people, they like plastic or don't like plastic, you know?
It's a big divide.
Okay,
you either love him or you hate him.
Bear was going to come on the show tomorrow. Now he won't. Look, let's see what we can do. Come on, don't get too caught up.
The Bear's cool. The Bear's cool. He'll come on. He'll come on when he's ready. He'll come on when he's ready. He'll come on. Yeah, so talking about Rolex, have you seen this news? It's kind of a weird news. Jacob & Co., they're building a 100-story skyscraper in Dubai. Forget about Jacob & Co. Could you ever imagine Rolex doing this?
Fucking hell. What for?
Like a penthouse, like an apartment building, a hotel, kind of like hotel mixed.
Why would they do that?
Money.
They have that much money to fund that? So you know how much that fucking thing cost to?
Yeah. How much would it cost?
$500 million or something, wouldn't it?
I think it's like a franchise. Jacob & Co. aren't actually building it, but the Dubai company is paying like a franchise fee.
Here we go. We got. Hello, how are you?
You know why? You know what my name is? Studdle cunt. That's what Curly's wife Yoko calls me. She can't say stuttering.
Okay.
Now look, I think it's a bad move. You can wrench him, take the wrench off him after the stream, but he provides good content for your second string, Arch.
Okay, so just wrench him up.
Wrench him. You can always take it off if he misbehaves. For the morning show, he's good. He said it. He's remorseful. He was nearly in tears. He knows what he did is wrong. He said never do it again.
Okay, there we go. We just gave him back one now.
He is back.
Dream Team here, Archie. Use it.
Good evening, gentlemen. How are we tonight? Hey, Nark. Hey, Lux. Hey, Archie. Great to see you guys.
Plastic, you owe me one, buddy.
I see. Interesting. So talk to me. What can we do for you there?
Plastic.
You know,
yeah, hang on. Let's go try and count these. Hang on.
That's okay. You take your time. You know what, Lux? It's actually, it gets, I've been doing these streams 7 days a week. 7 days
I don't know how you do it. I could not do that. I could never do that.
What do you think?
You need a break, Archie. You need a break. You need a holiday.
You reckon or not?
Yeah, we need to send you to Dubai. You've never been to Dubai, have you?
How many? I've been doing two streams, don't I? I do 2 streams.
2 streams is good, man. I wouldn't do 3. I wouldn't do 4. 2's perfect.
2 streams a day?
It's perfect number. Perfect number.
Because this stream is quite short. It's not like 3-4 hours, is it? So it's quite short and sweet.
Yeah, it is. I've been doing 2 streams for a while. When did I start the second stream? When did I? Just checking. When did I start this? It was actually, 1st of January.
Yeah, so I was thinking like a month or 2, right? Yeah.
Shit. Okay. My God. Yeah. So, 1st of Jan. Shit. It is tiring doing the second stream. You know that?
Yeah, because for you, what time is it for you right now in Australia?
It's nearly 9 o'clock at night. I mean, is it time? I haven't. Yeah, I don't know.
But what would you rather do, 9 o'clock at night or 6 o'clock in the morning?
Fuck. 6 in the morning sucks, doesn't it? Shit.
Are you not a morning guy? Do you not like to wake up at 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning, 6 o'clock in the morning?
No. Do you? Do you like to do that?
Sometimes.
What time do you normally wake up, Lux? What time do you wake up normally?
Shit. If I told you, you wouldn't believe me.
No, what? What time do you wake up? Tell me.
Do you want me to tell you the honest truth and nothing but the truth?
Yes, tell me.
Today I woke up at. I have a guess. Have a guess. What time do you think I woke up today?
9:30.
Later.
10:30.
Later.
12:30.
About 11. 11.
So what time do you go to bed? But it depends. What time did you go to bed?
All right. What time do you reckon? So if I woke up at 11 o'clock in the morning, what time do you think I went to bed?
1 o'clock in the morning.
Later.
2.
Later.
3.
Yeah, about 3 o'clock in the morning.
So what were you doing?
No comment.
Yeah, the problem with night swimming is it's so loud in the neighbourhood. It's crazy.
Cookie cutter, cookie cutter homes. No, Nate.
It's just too loud. It's too loud, mate.
Whose pool are they using?
It's ours.
Is it heated swimming pool? Or is it freezing?
No.
Cold?
So Australia's hot. We don't need heating.
Okay.
It's a cookie cutter home. They don't do heated pools.
No, you got to have for these homes. Like you got to have solar power because that powers your expensive ducted aircon that you got to run 24/7. Otherwise, they don't stay cool because they're so badly insulated.
Are they? Is it badly insulated?
No, it's not. I'm just pulling your leg. It's actually pretty good.
So how much is your? Well, you don't have to tell me, but how much is your home worth, or is it?
He's got an $800,000 home, don't you? 900?
So is that a typical home? Would you say it's typical? Like, forget about the price. Prices have gone up.
Cookie cutter. It's a typical Audi driver's type of home, isn't it?
Yeah, it's typical. It's typical.
Typical home. Okay.
Yeah.
It's not typical. It's an expensive home. That's not cheap.
Your house is expensive.
Not as expensive
at today's market it is.
Mine's a 70s home, so it's only got 1 bathroom. How many bathrooms have you got?
What they call 2.5. That just means you've got 2 upstairs, 2 toilets upstairs, including ensuite, and you got like the little powder room downstairs. You know.
Yeah.
Whereas, yeah, I was going to say a joke about creamer, but I won't.
Why's that?
Oh, for him, it wouldn't be called a powder room; it'd be called another type of room.
Oh, another kind of powder.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Archie, what's going on today? What's with the super chats is quite slow today. Guys, can we help support Archie?
Yeah, I don't know.
No, it's my fault. I annoyed Anthony. Anthony was the big donor here, and I annoyed him. I'm sorry, Anthony.
It's all good.
That's the way. Why doesn't bloody Sirocco come on anymore? What the hell's happened to him?
Oh, I miss Sirocco.
Archie, you've got Archie. You've got volunteers. Okay. Now I'm going through a a period in my life where I'm streaming too much. I'm jumping on.
Oh, I know you're on every other bloody channel except mine.
No. Listen, yeah. Well, I'm not allowed on. I'm not allowed on your main show. So when I can, I jump on the evening show. That's the only one I'm allowed on. Okay. But I'm streaming too much. Something has to give.
Why do you say that? What happened? How do you know?
How many hours a day are you on streams?
It's not that. It's just when it's cutting into, like, I'm at home, I'm watching the kids, and the wife sees me stream, and she's like, fuck, can't you just stay off that? You know what I mean? That sort of attitude. And it gets to the point where you sort of, either I'm just chatting, no drink, not getting lit. It's taking away from other things, and that's where it gets a bit tough. When I'm driving to work, right, and driving home from work on the Watch Nicholas show, it's easy. It's not a problem because you're in the car. You know, you've got that hour to kill. But when you're sort of at home and you've got things you can do, you know, it's like, because we don't get paid for this gig. You know what I mean? We're just here to help you out. So for me, I would love it if the dungeon was pumping around those times before the show.
Yeah, we need to get the dungeon
show. And that's the times when I could stream on the way to work and stream on the way home from work. Even if you ran a show that coincided with that sort of 4 to 6 when people are driving home, there'd be a lot of drive time callers, I reckon, you know. But, you know, I don't know. But it's hard, mate. It's hard for you being a man who relies on volunteers. It's very hard.
Yes. I know what you're saying. You're right. It's very tough, isn't it?
It is tough,
like office politics and things as well. You know how it is.
Look, I'm staying out of politics now. I'm not going to go and say anything. Archie had a really long chat with me. He broke down a few times and cried and told me about Bear and all the things that he meant. Look, I'm not going to upset him anymore. You told me that you need him. You need him like a child needs its mother, you know, and I'm not going to come between that, Arch, okay?
I know what you're saying. It is tough. Everything is tough. YouTube is a tough game. It's a tough game. It's not an easy game to make a quid.
No,
no.
Look, I want you to be successful. I want you to run 2 successful shows a day. I'd love the dungeon to be cranking in the times that suit me. In fact, when I was driving to work and home from work, Curly and Narc were on both shows on Watch Nicholas. So why aren't they just firing the dungeon those times? Yeah. I don't get that.
Do they have keys to fire up a dungeon if they wanted to?
Yeah, they do. They do. Yeah. Curly does. Look.
So that was odd. That was odd to me. That was odd because I was on both Watch Nicholas. I like Watch Nicholas, but if it was a dungeon, I'd be streaming on the dungeon because Curly said he'd wrench me there. So I'd be streaming on the dungeon.
But I suppose that's where the office politics comes in. For whatever reason, they don't want to do it. I don't know why.
I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't know.
What can we do then? Tell me this.
I don't know. It's perplexing. It really is. And it's a little bit sad and depressing.
But Narc, hey Narc, how are you?
I was waiting for my daughter, so I thought I'll quickly jump on. Look,
hey, that's okay, man. That's okay.
Look, you know what the problem is with volunteers? I can't run. For me, it takes time out of what I normally do during the day. So for me to run a
stream, you're like me. But you're like me. You see, if you have an opportunity to just jump on for half an hour, you will.
Yeah, but all the pressure is on Curly, right? So it's like having your restaurant, right? Then when the restaurant closes, you're all stressed out. You go to your friend's bar and you just chill out for a couple of hours. It's a different. Yeah. There's no pressure when he goes on Watch Nicholas. You understand?
100%. I get that. I do understand that because I totally get it. But what I'm saying is, if there was a dungeon stream for Archie's sake,
the problem is starting it. If the plastic at the time, I can't get on. So if Curly has got no one to help him, it's very hard for him. You can't expect him to run it.
Yeah.
If he's got JL, if he's got GMT or Angelic, the starter, he would do it. But
what about I guess, look, you know what? You can't ask volunteers to do anything. They have to do it when they feel the need or they feel the want to do it. You can't just expect people to do anything. That's the problem.
It's not that they want to do it. It's
the expectation. It's expectation.
Yeah, it's not that easy. It's for me. If I've got an hour to spare, but I know that hour is going to turn into fucking 10 hours, and it eats up into my. I actually lose money being on the streams. Not that I need the money. I lose money, and it affects everything. It affects, like, when I'm on a stream, I might have to do things. I'll put them off. When I finish, I go, fuck. Now it's fucked me up. See, Curly. Before it was a perfect storm because I was looking after my mum. Curly's semi-retired. We both had plenty of time. Now, if people want the dungeon. If people in the chat want Dungeon to run, it has to be crowdsourced. You have to help us and jump on, at least start the show.
See, here's the thing. Last night, Archie timed out Cuddy Shark. Cuddy Shark used to have keys to Dungeon. He's a great guy. I don't know why he was timed out. It's just things like that are. I find those decisions a bit odd.
Mr. But anyway, how are you?
Hey, how you going, boys?
Hey, Mr. Sexy, what's going on with you? Talk to us.
Not much. Just work today.
How was your week? Is the shop open Saturday and Sunday?
No, I don't do that because during this dry season we're pretty much working 7 days. So
you run the market, so Mr. Sexy.
What's that?
What, you run the market 7 days a week? You're 7 days a week
during the dry season. During the dry season, yeah.
Yeah, but you run a market stall.
That's right. Yeah.
I've seen it. You've broadcast it. It looks really good.
Yeah, it looks good.
Yeah, it looks like the sort of place, if you were going to one of those markets, like it would be a good meal, You could get
now that Archie does these night ones, I can do a live tour through the markets and stuff.
Oh yeah, that'd be great. I would love to see that.
You're working 7 days a week. When do you?
No,
relax?
Well, not now. This is the time that I relax. So I really lap it up at the moment, and then after that, I hit it hard.
But the time to hit it hard is like the major money earning time, right?
That's right.
To get the most money at that time.
Yeah.
So you take advantage of all of those hours, right?
That's right. Yeah. It's a lot of
like
hours.
The high season, right?
That's right. Yeah.
Good.
Correct. But yeah, no, that's about it. No, I just worked. We had Australia Day yesterday. Just chilled out. I stayed streaming during the day. My wife took the kids.
Australia Day yesterday, I had the Southern Cross back tattoo out under the hot sun, and I got so sunburnt with my Southern Cross tattoo getting roasted in the sun.
That's not good for it, you know that, eh?
Sorry, boys. Let me just say this before we go. Archie, if you want to, so my daughter just turned up. If you really want the dungeon to work, you're going to have to go on, list with Curly, get it running. Okay. They can jump on, Jail or whoever else can jump on. But if you really want that to work and make some money, you're going to have to jump on with Curly. You can actually cut your show shorter if you want, say 2 hours. Right.
If you ran a 1 hour pre-show or 2 hour pre-show, or say from 6 to 8, I know it's too early, but if someone did, I'd be on because I'm driving to work. If you ran one in the afternoon for 2, I know it's dungeon or whatever, I'd be on because I'm driving home from work. There's 2 hours of volunteering right there each fucking day.
Yeah, no look, even a 2 hour show for the main show, Arch. Then you go in the dungeon, go on with Curly, whoever else is there. That's another hour. So that's your 3 hours for your that you normally do. Now you're gonna make the money there anyway. Then the dungeon can run indefinitely. Because people will jump on.
I understand. I'll talk to Curly about it.
I was thinking about it. How do we get the dungeon to run? And that's the end. Because you can't put all the pressure on Curly, and then Angelic has told me he can't handle the pressure either. There's a lot of pressure for him to perform.
Yeah.
Now, so if you say do 2.5 hours, even 2 hours, go in the dungeon, people will jump on because you're there, and you get all the viewers from your main show directed to the.
You're dungeon. Right. You're 100% right.
Archie, on Tuesday we'll sit down and have some brisket. I'll talk to you about realistic schedule for me that these are certain times when I'm available. When I'm driving, I can just say, Bob, I'm on, and just talk shit on the way home. Sometimes I'm fucking wound up, you know, after work.
Plastic's very good. Look, Sirocco and Dodge. Sirocco, I got no hard feelings. You're a very loyal friend to Arch, unlike Sovereign. You're welcome back. There's no hard feelings. Dodger, we love you. Sov, we know you're the snake. You're the puppeteer. So,
look, I'm happy to be Sov's puppet. I'm happy to be, you know what I am to Sov? I'm the Baldric to Sov's Blackadder.
Whatever. So, Arch, think about it. That's the only way the dungeon can run and for you to make extra money.
Yeah. Yeah, I know what you're saying.
Archie, we'll talk about schedules and realistic streaming times.
But you can't go on and be disengaged. Get everyone to come on. Sozo will jump on. Maybe Bear will jump on. And we can make money for you and have a bit of fun.
I'm disengaged now because I know I've got to go inside in a minute.
Hey,
you know,
you can turn the camera off.
All right, boys, I've got to go. See you later. Talk to Curly.
Strider, how are you?
Yeah, guys.
Strider, tell Archie how much guidance I'm giving you, and that you're going to go for him for final refusal.
Can you hear me?
Yeah,
yes.
I can hear you.
What's going on?
Yeah,
tell Archie our plan.
On my laptop for the first time.
Tell Archie our plan, Strider. We find the deals, then we get the pontiff to give the papal blessing.
Oh.
Will you give Strider your papal blessing, Archie?
Yeah, I love Strider. He's great.
He's got some deals. He's got some deals he wants to show you. He's got deals for you. Strider's going to buy hype watches, hype Rolex.
Hype.
So I was looking at some news articles. Have you seen obviously all the robberies in the UK, all the watch thefts in London, and the police are actually doing something about it. Check this out. They've been jailed for a total of 15 years for a £100,000 robbery, knife, a knife attack in the UK.
Wow, look at that.
But I don't know if it will really do anything, make any change regarding the amount of robberies in the UK. You can see on the screen how it happened.
Archie, I just looked in some of the chats, and there's a little bit of dissent there saying that, you know, not many super chats from plastic. Can you explain that there's the cachet, it's the ideas, it's the weirdness, and it's some of the drama that I bring that percolates later on that brings out some of the cat. Can you explain that the technique behind my madness?
Sure.
Oh, it's tricky. It's hard, mate. It's hard.
Plastic.
It's hard. It's hard.
You bring other things. You don't need to bring money.
I'm getting I'm getting a lot of flack in the chat. You know, I don't know if I can handle it. GMT.
Hey.
Fair enough.
Strider, what's going on with you?
Hey, sorry, I tried on my old laptop, but
how's that Mazda going of yours?
Oh man, it's so beautiful.
I love the way you said Mazda.
What Mazda?
Mazda.
What Mazda have you got?
Mazda.
Mm.
No, that's why the Americans say Mazda. They do. That's how the Americans say.
Which
you know
Mazda
what they say? Because I've always had a bomb car. This is my first new car, and the surfers always say to appreciate the glass, the offshore waves, you got to surf the chop first. You know.
Strider, can we talk to Archie about these watches that we're looking at, please? We want a little bit of watch talk.
Watch talk. Yeah, I'm not going to be rambling on tonight. Yep. So, looking at the Bumblebee Sea Dweller and maybe the Hulk out of Luxuria right now, Arch. Woo.
I've never heard of a Bumblebee Sea Dweller.
That's what I call it, GMT. All right.
Okay. All right.
What is the Bumblebee?
I've never heard of that.
Strider, yellow and black. Yeah.
Strider, you can pop the links in the private chat, and Archie can pull them up.
That's a beautiful watch, by the way.
I don't know how to do it.
Oh, well, can I do it?
Yeah. Just go to Luxuria. Yeah.
Yes, Archie can do that. So Archie, go to Luxuria,
or the link you got for Sea Dweller or whatever.
Well, that's European Watch Gallery. So they're both friends of Archie's, which is a good thing. Okay.
Can you send me the link to the private chat and I'll bring it on the screen?
Okay, I'll bring it up now. Okay.
So can you explain how your viewers can get a discount like Strata?
Yeah.
Just mention Archie Luxury in the store. Simple as that.
I talked to them on Wednesday. They were very nice.
And what they say? Did you mention Archie's name?
Yeah, I mentioned Archie's name, and
I think he actually look. Actually, I think he accidentally mentioned plastic, and they actually put the price up.
Well, you trolled them as well.
No, he mentioned plastic by mistake, and they put the price up.
That's what I'm thinking. Do you troll them as well? Is that why they put the price up?
It's a gag, GMT. No worries.
Who's got the two-tone?
I know it's meant to be part of the. Anyway, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, I call the Sea Dweller the two-tone, the Bumble. Yeah. Is that what
I call the cheeseburger? I call the cheeseburger.
Where is this watch?
European Watch Gallery, Arch, the Bumblebee.
Yeah.
Oh, you're at Shawnee.
The Sea Dweller, the two-tone Sea Dweller is beautiful. Honestly, it really is.
Yeah,
I think
Archie's seen it in real life. He tried it on. You've tried this on when it first came out, Archie. Remember?
I'm saying Hulk. I'm saying Hulk. I'm saying Hulk or Pepsi.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, like you were saying, because it's.
I agree with plastic. Yeah.
Get a hype. Yeah, get it.
So is this what you're calling the Bumblebee, the Sea Dweller?
Yeah. Isn't that a Bumblebee?
That's a Submariner.
If it says Sea Dweller, it's a two-tone. Or the cheeseburger.
Is the subby the same look as this though? Yellow gold.
Yeah,
exactly. The same, but smaller.
Exactly. Yeah. Smaller.
Strider. I've tried on the Sea Dweller 43, and and I've got big wrists. It wears really big on me, man. They are big, chunky.
Yeah, but
watch.
you guys all think that 43 is big or whatever. But for the last 5 years, I've been wearing.
Did you try that? Did you try that? Yeah, but G-Shock's a lot lighter. Did you try this?
G-Shock's on? Yeah, I did.
Is this the one here, 29.7?
And I like thick too, 15 mil thick, I think it is.
That's what she said. Listen, this one, if you really liked it, get it, man. What can you say? If you don't buy it and you buy something else, and then you might have regrets.
I think he'll be happy with the Pepsi.
30 grand. That's a lot of money for a watch.
I think Pepsi or Hulk for the same sort of money.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Archie.
If I'm going to spend 30, get a Peppy or a Hulky. Yeah. Well, I'm in no
Archie,
rush.
thoughts?
I'm in no rush.
Archie, thoughts? Thoughts, Archie?
It could
buy
be a
what
good
you
time
like.
to buy now.
Buy what you like. Buy what you like.
You know, because the market's down, I reckon it could be a good time to buy now.
After you bought the car, do you have this money? Hello?
Yeah, good question. Not really. 15 would be more my budget, but
Strider, what Mazda did you buy?
But at least I'm not going to lose if I do spend.
What
money,
Mazda?
You know
bought CX-3, didn't you? Or CX-5?
CX-3, second best spec.
Can I tell you something? If you buy this off a dealer, you gotta understand. If you need to get out of it and give it back to the dealer, you're probably going to lose about $1,000 on it.
Oh yeah,
straight away.
Oh, I'd be happy. That $1,000 is good then.
You know,
yeah.
Just keep that in the back of your mind.
Yeah,
that's how I shop.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I'm tempted to just buy one of these now, and just at least. I mean, I'm not gonna. It's a lot of money, but at least I won't. It's like gold. I'm not gonna really lose. But I'll just wait. I'll get a Sea Dweller retail maybe by the end of the year. Who knows? It's a.
Have you asked for it? Have you asked for one?
From the from the dealer, I'm on the list for the Bumblebee and the date.
And what did they say to you?
They said good chance of the date just in 6 months.
Fuck the date just. You don't want that.
Yeah, you don't want the date just.
Yeah, I don't mind.
Look, I've got one and I love it. I wear it. It's it's not bad.
Yeah,
but
to get in, unfortunately, to get into the front door, you have to get it start with a date just. So that's the way it is. And at least I won't lose with a date DJ if you get the right one.
Strider, in my opinion, I'm just going to say it once. I think for that money, get a hype piece, get a Pepsi, get a Hulk, or
I just.
Well, how much is the Pepsi you're looking at? How much is the Pepsi you're looking at?
Pepsi's around 29 GMT, 28, 29, or even a bit less.
Seen it, but you know what? Or I could just get a Hulk for 30 and be like fucking.
Or a Batgirl or a Batman for 25, 24. That's not option.
You know what I mean?
I would get what you really
example.
want, but. What do you really want? What's in your heart? What do you really want?
You know what? A dream piece
honest.
would be the Sermit or the Hulk. I love green, right?
Well, then go for that.
You can pick Sermit up all day long for mid-20s, even 20.
They're cheaper than the actual Hulk.
Yeah, way cheaper. You save about $7 grand.
I've always wanted that green, like the Rolex, the Submariner because of James Bond, but I just like a bit of pop, a bit of color. So I like the green. Green's always my color. I'll take Chris.
You just nailed it. If you want the Hulk or the Sermon, just get. If you want to save a bit of money, get the Sermon, and you'll be happy with it.
Sermon, Strider. I'll tell you, the Sermon wears great. It's a really great watch. I mean, the 41 mil.
One plastic? Did you ever have one?
I've got one. I've got three. I've got three subbies. I got the Sermon, I got the Hulk, and I got the solid gold.
Okay, cool.
So I got two 41 mils and a 40 mil. I love those watches. The Submariners are the greatest watches ever made.
I've got the actual pre-ceramic.
If you want to be one and done, that's a great watch too. If you want to be one and done, a Rolex Submariner is one and done. And Archie said that 1,000 times.
Yeah, exactly. It's a great time to be an investor right now. Like the market isn't going to get much worse, I don't reckon. So, yeah.
What's going to help our market?
If you can afford to buy it.
I'll tell you what's going to help our market. The Aussie exchange rate's creeping up. So if it gets up to mid-70s, the price will collapse.
Over 70, isn't it? It's over 70 now.
It's 71.
What is it, 71 now? Wow, that's the highest I've seen in a long time.
71. So if the Aussie dollar goes to mid-70s, our watches will pretty much be, they're going to drop out 10% on what they are now. So you'll be able to get, like the gold ones like I got, will definitely be under retail. Bluesies will be on retail. You're going to be getting like a lot of watches around
think of
retail.
The exchange rates. That's smart. Yeah.
Because all the dealers, they look at chrono. They go cheapest chrono price. That's what they do.
Yeah. You can tell with the Hulk, he's priced it right around the average of chronos.
That's what they do, man. Right now. And when the Aussie exchange rate goes up, those prices come down.
Can you imagine the rent that Luxury has to pay? Poor bastard.
You can almost you can almost work out what they're charging for these things. You can almost work out what they're paying for them. Once you get that, you can.
What do you reckon he paid for it? The Hulk.
It'll be on consignment.
What does consignment mean?
I mean, someone's given it to him, and he's going to make 8 to 10%.
Okay, so he doesn't pay for it until he sells it.
No, so work backwards. The person's probably going to get about 29.
Now, what it means is when it's on consignment, it means you give a watch to consignment. He hasn't paid you for it. Like a dealer who sells a consignment, he only pays you once the customer buys it from him.
If it's got 30, if it's got 32 on it, the person selling it is probably going to walk away with 29-ish, right? Yeah. And they probably so you can sort of work out what are they going to be happy with, 10%. And then you can take a little bit off the top, and that should be the deal.
I mean, I'm not going to barter with Luxury too much. I might ask him for a couple $100 off, but I'm not going to be a dickhead about it.
Just say what's your best price you can do for me.
Be worth? That's all you got to say. Listen, what's the best price? I know Kay very well on a personal level, like we're friends, and he will. The first one will be a bit hard, but if you keep on buying from him, he'll do a better deal.
They've always been I've been in there twice now, and they've been very nice to me. So
they're awesome. That's why I shop there, man. They're probably one of the best people I've dealt with.
That was because QVB is a fancy, beautiful place, but they're cool, man. And they're real.
They just moved in there. I think 2021. I think they moved in.
Yeah,
hasn't been
vintage is nice too, but it's a bit chaotic in there. Yeah.
What do you mean by that? I've never been, so I wouldn't know.
It's just busy. I've been in there a few times, and no, they're good. They're all good.
Go in there, Strider, early in the week when the owners are there.
Yeah.
And then have a chat to them.
Actually, AP made a good thing. Drop my name because he'll look after you even more.
I forgot to drop your name last time.
Mr. Two dropped his name when he was part of the watch, verse and Archieverse, and he got a discount. And he gave it back, and he got a big discount on the. I guess I got more money than he would.
So if we say we know Mr. GMT, we got a discount.
I'm not going to be like
you get a discount,
I'm not going to barter.
What happened to Mr. Two? What happened to that guy?
Oh, he just got out of the game. I told you that. Why? He's out. He just got out. Just had enough. He wanted to concentrate on his work, and he just wanted to get out because he wanted to move to New Zealand as well. So he wanted to get out.
Why does he want to go to New Zealand? He came from New Zealand.
He came from New Zealand. His family's all there. That's why he wants to go back.
Gentlemen, thanks for having me on, Archie.
So good, Archie.
Thanks for having me. I've got to go. I'll see you on the streams, boys. Thanks, guys.
Plastic.
All right, take care, Plastic.
See, plastic can be really nice at times.
AP reckons, look, he's
really
giving
good.
all the best advice, AP, today. He reckons, tell him you're my brother. Maybe that might give you even a bigger discount. All right?
Yeah.
So he's coming up with all these great ideas. I'm just going with the flow here.
Yeah. No, this is good. This is good. Today's show's been really good, Archie. You know what? I was thinking, like, Archie's been good all week, right? It's more his panelists. Like, we're also inconsistent, you know, when we join and don't join.
Hey, are you coming on tomorrow? Are you coming on tomorrow there, Strider?
Yeah, well, okay. Yeah, what time? In the morning?
Yeah.
Yeah, look, because like I said, I'm a bit all over the shop at the moment, but once I get organised in the next few weeks, I should be more consistent. But I want to be joining you at this when the show opens. You know, you need us. Like, yeah. So
anytime, Strider.
Mm.
Are you working this weekend?
GMT and me, we both work a lot too. So
yeah.
Are you working this weekend?
No, I got tomorrow off. So yeah.
What is your work, Strider? What kind of work?
He doesn't want to talk about it. We don't want to dox
I don't want
him.
to. I don't want to talk about it anymore because yeah.
Listen, he's a gigolo. Just keep it at
people,
that. Right?
People already know.
Gigolo.
A few people do, but I'm not going to repeat it because
no.
I got a big mouth. Yeah.
I apologize.
No. It's not your fault. It's just I'm really good at keeping secrets for others, but when it comes to myself, I'm always just like, you know.
Yeah. It's all good. It's all good.
Just you got to be careful.
Yeah, what's that retail on that Sea Dweller that's on the screen right now? What's the retail?
25 retail at the AD for that. See.
Oh, so 29 is not too bad then.
Yeah. Like I said, I don't really.
If you can get it, I reckon he might drop it down to 29. If you say, have you spoken to him about it yet?
Not yet. I haven't had a chance. But
so where
a lot of money. 29 is a lot of money, isn't it?
And I was thinking, I really like it, but then when Plastic said, if you're going to spend that money, you're probably better off getting into a Hulky or a Pepsi. It did make sense. So I'm lucky. I'm so lucky I got you guys. You guys have saved me thousands, honestly. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, that's why we've all gone through the journey.
Imagine I didn't get the Tudor GMT and I got something else. I was actually thinking of getting a Cartier. Imagine I got that instead of the GMT.
Oh shit! But the Tudor GMT is a good beater, man. It's a good travel watch too. So
I never heard of
Tudor
until you guys. Yeah, like Archie channel and the guy in California talking timepieces with Tony. He's really good.
I don't know that guy.
Get on,
try. With Tony.
I want to promote. Yeah, get on his channel, man. Talking timepieces with Tony. He's a watchmaker, ex-watchmaker, guitarist. A bit like O'Sheen, but cool dude. Great channel. Get on it.
But a cool dude. Okay.
Yeah.
So where it says 2022 box and papers, is it technically brand spanking new or is it pre-owned or what?
The Euro.
The one on the screen, the Sea Dweller. Yeah.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, that's a really clean.
ABC, how are you?
Second hand.
Happy Friday, mate.
Happy Friday.
Hey, Lux, your brother's here, ABC. How he's going?
Yeah. Hey, buddy.
Maybe I should be Australian because of Australia Day that's just happened. So
good day, mate.
Yeah, Australia Day, guys. Happy Australia Day. I hate all this negativity around it.
Put a shrimp on the barbie.
Put
a shrimp on the barbie.
Yeah, maybe it's just, you see, because I saw the people at Central yesterday protesting Invasion Day and all that, and they're mostly uni students, white uni students. It's so funny.
That's all right.
Do you any of you guys recognize this Patek on the screen?
Yes, I saw what's his name was wearing it on one of the shows. He was actually wearing a prop of it. They called it a prop.
This is a
Patek.
Reference 2499.
2499 is one of the most beautiful Pateks. Got the Undertaker on as well. Hello.
G'day, Archie. How you going, guys?
Not too bad.
Oh, my man, how you going, brother?
Good, man. Good evening.
This is a guy that puts a smile on my face.
Did you know?
I've only seen Undertaker on the chat. I've never really been on stream with him or heard him on the stream. Good to meet you, man.
Yeah, likewise. Yeah, how you enjoying it in Thailand?
No, that's Lux. That's
yeah,
Lux.
I was saying, who are you talking to?
That's Lux. ABC was talking to you just then.
ABC. How are you, brother?
ABC, the man, the one with all the impressions. ABC.
Can you blame me, bro? Can you blame me?
No, they do sound similar. They do sound similar. I do.
ABC.
Not exactly, but I can
G'day,
tell. I've
mate.
been around them for a long
I
time,
don't
so I
think we
can tell the
sound
difference.
any way similar at all.
I
Look,
know.
when you're listening, trust me, when you're listening in, it's different. You do sound similar to us.
Okay.
Not exactly. To me, I can tell the difference, but there is a similarity.
You
But
know,
to
I just
answer
want
the
to.
Undertaker, sorry, yeah.
I just want to I just want to comment on one of Strider's points. This community does save money, and the advice you get here is pretty much always going to be genuine advice, and that's what I love about it.
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah.
You nailed it, ABC. You nailed it. Or was it Lux?
Yes.
Which one was it?
Luck.
They're
I'll
both-
take
we're
the
both
compliment.
the
I'll take the
same.
compliment.
No, ABC's right on, man. He nailed it. He fucking nailed it. It's so true.
And that's why you should super chat now. Super chat now. It's been a quiet day. We need to get some super chats working. The phone's not
Paid
working.
reviews. Paid reviews will
Hey.
save you money in the long run.
Get the paid
Strider.
reviews, man. Paid reviews are awesome. You get a genuine
Is
review
Strider,
out of
is
it.
Strider still on?
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yes, he is.
Yeah, I
just
can hear you,
I just
Strider.
put my earphones on.
Okay.
You can't hear that. I got the TV playing on in the background. You can't hear that, can you?
I can hear the porn.
No, it's okay. I can hear you fine.
That's Archie. That's Archie. That's Archie.
Oh, is that Archie? Sorry, Archie. Just
Mel,
told you.
Mel McLaughlin.
If you're looking, look, if you really got your heart set on the sermon, get that. Spend your money.
Yeah.
Don't bother. Just be patient. Keep your eyes on the good dealers, okay, and wait for a nice piece. And if you see and you come across a really nice piece and it's at a fair price, so what would you say these days? About mid-20s? Then jump on it. Jump on it. If you find a nice example, I mean, you know, if the dollar goes up or down, I mean, it's not here or there. If you find a really good example, and then jump on that, and then you'll be happy. Then you know you've got the piece you really wanted.
Yeah, exactly, man. Good point.
Yeah,
I mean, it's a bonus, and I think it could be a good time.
I think it depends what you really want. You don't want to just jump in because this one came up. And do you really want the two-tone? Is that what you want? What do you really want? What do you want? I thought you wanted the sermon. I thought you wanted the sermon.
Yeah,
but
that's right. That's the sermon was the Hulk. I like both those.
Which one do you like the most? Which one do you like the most?
What does your wife think? What does your wife think? Tell me that.
I think she would like probably the Hulk. I've never seen the Hulk in real life though. So
what does she think of you getting one? Does she mind if you get one or not?
Yeah, probably prefer me to get it at the end of the year, not right now after the new car and everything.
Yeah, maybe.
So it's all good. It's all good. How about the new Amiga out today, huh? That's a beauty, that one.
Yeah, it's expensive. 17,000. Would you pay that much?
That's
it's got a lot of technology.
It's a bit high though. Price is a bit high.
I mean, it's a better chrono than the Daytonas. You know, like it's a better investment,
the 3861 Speedy. It's a better chrono than the Daytonas.
Yeah, I think to be honest with you, it's an automatic one. It's not cheap, is it?
It's expensive.
Well,
and the thing is, if you're going to buy a Speedmaster, don't you want the manual wind?
I don't know. Well, the Daytonas are 20 grand. A steel Daytona is 20 grand, and this is only 17. So it's not really, considering all the technology in this new Amiga.
Yeah, but it's. I don't know if it's going to hold its value. You know what I mean? Like it's not.
Yeah, as far as that,
you know, it'll drop. It'll drop. They
always do. From an investment.
Is it limited at all? Is it limited production at all?
No, it's kind of just a new model, but the problem is it's the automatic Speedmasters. I mean, I don't think the purist buys that, do they? Because the purist knows that's not the one to get, don't they? You know what I mean?
Yeah, the purist knows. Yeah.
Yeah. I love the manual wind. Love it.
Why?
Yeah.
Why do you love the manual wine, Archie? Could you explain that to the newbies?
Because that's the original. You see,
Like a manual car.
that's
Came with
no with the Speedmaster. When they say the one that went to the moon, it was manual wind. It wasn't.
Right. Okay. Yep.
Or the one
see
that
what I
was
mean?
in the one that was in the Florida studios.
Yeah.
Where's Doc?
Well, on that note, I gotta go, Archie. But it's
Hey
been a
man,
pleasure.
thank you for coming on, man. It's great to have you talking. And hey,
See you, Lux.
thank you
cheers,
so
guys.
much, man.
Take care, brother. Stay sexy, my
Good
man.
to have me on, Lux. Good to have me on.
Yeah, no worries. No worries. Me. You can stay on me.
Okay, thank me.
Thank me.
See you, Lux.
ABC's a legend, man. I love you, ABC,
He's a
man.
great guy.
Love you too, man.
You got
What's the
good
Greek word
spirits,
for
man.
brother?
Trying to say it so you can understand it. No, it's hard, man. It's a tongue twister. It is a tongue
I remember
twister.
looking it up and it wasn't easy.
No, it's a tongue twister. For me to say it to you, then you're not going to be able to say it. It's just a tongue twister.
In Italian, it's easy.
Say how do you say it?
In Italian, it's fratello.
Yeah, fratello.
Yeah.
Fratello, I know.
Averfos. That's how you say it in Greek. Averfos.
Say it again.
Averfos.
Averfos.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So how do you say my brother?
Oh, you can say ABC reckons Malaka. We use that quite often.
I know what that means because I went to school with Greeks.
Yeah. We use that quite often. Have you ever seen that video with that Greek guy that calls how you can use Malaka in so many different ways? It's so hilarious.
Yeah.
You gotta look it up. I showed it, I think, on the yeah, it's so funny.
Yeah,
right?
that was a great a great comedian.
Yeah, he's a legend. American comedian.
Yeah.
I don't know if he's
Yeah, that's right. He said you Americans have problems pronouncing anything with more than 3 syllables.
Shit. Oh no.
There was an Indian guy, a comedian, that did the same sort of thing, but he used the F word. Fike. And the different ways you can use it in. It's amazing. It's very funny.
Okay.
Yeah, it's amazing stuff there. I got to tell you, it's
share it.
yeah, I remember that. I remember watching that like 10 years ago, you know.
I'll show you this one that I found. I'll see if I can find it and I'll share it.
Guys, I'm just going to go on mute for about 15 minutes. I'll be back, yeah?
No worries, my man. Let's see. Where did I put it? Funny shit, I tell you. If I can find it, it's going to be fucking hilarious. You'll love it. What is everyone doing? Why is everyone so quiet all of a sudden?
So how was your week today? Tell me this. Are you having a good time at home?
Who are you talking to?
Life's good.
Are you at home this week, are you? Strata?
Work this week. Yeah, just working. I've had a couple of days off, so yeah.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah. We're going to 11 tonight, or maybe a bit after. See how we go. We need some likes and super chats.
Yeah, no one's
been a
super
bit
chatting. No
slow
one's
today.
What's everyone doing in the chat, Arch? Have a look. What are they doing? What are they talking about?
Yeah, they're just not some.
No one's doing anything, right, Arch?
No, some Greek. Crystal Kennedy's talking in Greek. I recognize.
Is he? I can't see. I'm not looking.
There.
I'm not looking at the chat at the moment.
Oh, you're looking. Okay, sorry.
I'm trying to find this thing that's freaking hilarious. I just don't know where the hell I put it. Hang on, I think I know where I put it. 1 second. If I can get it to work, this would be awesome. Where is it? No.
So you're going to keep streaming 7 days a week, Arch?
He does that all the time. That's what he does. 7 days a week.
Yeah. That's it, man.
Yeah, it has its moments, you know. Look, it gets a bit. I don't know if I can. I've done this since the 1st of January. I don't know if I. It's kind of strange. Like Like, I mean, I kind of like coming on the stream. It's just a relaxing. It's a different vibe to the it's different vibe to the normal stream. But you know, look, hey, you do what you do. You know, you come on. We say,
yeah, you got the chat's got to, you know, it generates organically the good chat. So yeah.
But you know, it's always a bit tough. You know, it's tough. YouTube is a tough game, and look, if it ends, it ends. I mean, what do I do? You tell me this. If it ends, it ends. You know, I mean, there's nothing I can do really. I just try my best. You know, that's okay.
I was surprised in that 150K you spent. You didn't get a Pepsi or a Daytona. You got the root beer though. That was interesting.
Yeah, I love the root beer. You know that. I think that's a gorgeous watch. Because I kind of love the I love my Speedy. You know that? I really love a Speedy. I think if you're going to get a Speedy, I think you have to get manual wind. Manual wind.
That's
Definitely. Just
the Ed White. Is that why is that so expensive? Is that silver or something? Gold?
No, the Ed White
that make it.
The Ed White has a very special movement, which was like the original. See, before it became a professional, it's a column wheel, and it's also it's the 3-2-1 movement, which was the original Speed Master movement before they became an 861. 861 was not a column wheel. That was the Cam's chronograph.
Cams, yep.
So, it's a different way of look. The reason they said that when they changed, they said that they went to the 861 because it used less parts. Okay, and the maintenance they said they tried to have it as a selling point, but reality is a column wheel chronograph is always a better type of chronograph. Okay.
Okay.
That's just the reality.
Yeah, because I remember I remember George Daniels.
We've got the Undertaker. Yeah. He's back. He's back on Undertaker. Here. Hello, the Undertaker.
G'day, Archie. Sorry about that.
That's okay, man. Yeah. It's look, it's so basically look, the 3-2-1 is that original movement that the Speedmaster had in it, which is that's the legendary 3-2-1. So it's kind of, you've got to know about the mystique and the movements to understand why it's special. But that's in a nutshell, that's what it is.
Yeah, because I was watching a video from George Daniels and his apprentice Roger Smith, and they were sort of talking about this and then the coaxial escapement and how they couldn't quite get it to work, but Amiga adopted it and they finally got it working or something like that. So, yeah.
100% right. That's the way it goes.
I've got to duck out 5 minutes. See you guys.
Hey, that's okay, man.
Buddy.
Don't be expensive in service. How expensive do you reckon would be to service the 3-2-1 Arch?
Oh, I don't think it would be that terrible. It's a 3-2-1 is not anything that ridiculous. It's quite a long-standing movement. I don't think it's going to cost so much more than a it might be a little bit more than an 861, but it's not going to be ridiculously more. The problem with the 3-2-1 was they were running out of parts for them before. See,
right? Hey,
we got a super chat here. Turtle Knight, $3 start. Strider with the 7750. That's a fair comment there. And we got another super duper chat. Private info.
Wait a minute. What happened?
Info.
Shit.
Wow,
$50.
fantastic.
Hi, Paul. I've got this here. Hi, Paul. Old friend Jeff here. Mystery donor. Apple Winder, X sold his Speedmaster for house bills, guy. You ever want to reconnect, give me a call. Also, sorry about the theft. Hey, Jeff, no worries, man.
Is that Jeff, the Jeff that used to jump on? Okay.
Another Jeff here.
Okay.
Private info, send me your number again and I'll gladly have a chat to you there, man.
That is awesome, man. That is cool. Greatly appreciated, Arch. You know. There you go. See, Arch, it's not all doom and gloom, mate.
Hey, this.
Hey.
Hey, again, this. How you going, brother?
Shalom.
How you doing, boys?
How you been?
How you doing, boys?
Yeah.
Hey, we're great. What's happening with you?
This was the talk of the town this week. He was on the.
Really?
It was another stream that were trying to expose him that is not as good as he is, but we really know that he's a champ. So fuck him.
What you mean about Docs report?
No, another one. It's called. I don't want to say the name of the show, but yeah, there's another show. There's another show. You might know which one I'm talking about. There's another place they spoke. There's another guy, one guy that spoke about you on his channel.
Yeah. All right.
You might know who I'm talking about if I'd said it that way.
Yeah. You know.
Don't worry about it, man.
Not important, you know.
No. But yeah. So Archie, just shared a link into your WhatsApp. See if you can pull it up and play it. This will be funny to see. Hilarious. Super chat, Arch from Turtle Knight.
Here we go. Oh, who's this? Oh, is that the guy? Well, I'll see if I can. I don't know if we'll get sound on that one. Let's just have a look there.
Oh, you might not get sound, eh? Okay, fair enough.
We'll just try it. We'll try it.
Malaka, I miss you, Malaka. I love you, Malaka.
It works.
You can tell us we do something stupid.
You gotta start from the start.
Que malaquias querem que eu sou Malaka, Zé?
We can't.
Boys, I'm upset because the guy's an idiot. Now, I said malaquias. Malaquias are like stupidities. Or malakismena, which are...
There we go. It's quite cool that there. We got another super chat here. Turtle Knight, $3. Dis. Hello, Dis.
Thank you.
Yeah, there you go.
This
People showing
comes
you love
on,
with this.
makes Archie money.
This is always very cool. We love this.
That's it.
So, what's plans for the weekends? Tell me what the plans for the weekend are.
Mine is pretty much just take it easy, Archie. Just trying to take it easy as much as I can, buddy. I don't do nothing exciting. If I can, I'll jump on and give you a hand and spend some time with the family. You know how it is. Nothing exciting, Arch. Nothing exciting.
Hey, that's fantastic, man. We appreciate anything you can do for us there. We love you to come on and chat watches. And I'm going to try and make it more inviting. JJ said to me, if someone's attacking panelists, I've got to try and come in and stop that happening because people are scared to come on, you know, which I think is true. We got to try and I want to try and change the vibe a bit. That timepiece Esquire, I'm thinking about just forgetting it. You know, he brings the whole mood of the show down for peanuts. It's just not.
Yeah, I agree. I was itching. I was at work and I couldn't do it, Archie, but I was about to jump on. And 2 days ago, I think he was being really nasty, Timepiece Esquire.
Yes, he was. He was very fucking nasty.
I was about
it's just
to
not
jump
worth
on.
it. It's not worth it, man.
And he attacked my friend JJ, and it really upset me.
Yeah.
I was at work. I couldn't do it. I just couldn't do it. But I would have said a few explicitives. You know, if he wants to, because people said, oh yeah, he's paying to play. Well, that's all good and well, but that doesn't mean you involve kids, and that doesn't mean you involve wives. That doesn't mean you involve family. Full stop. You know what I mean?
Yeah, 100%.
It's just like saying, yeah, pays to play. So if he's got a dildo to ram it up your ass, he'll pay you, and then he rams it in there. Is that how it works?
That's right. And
The
if you
fuck?
really want to, if you really want to play, say unless you super chat $25 a go, I ain't gonna read them out.
Yeah, I totally agree with you. We got Plastic back again. Hey, Plastic.
Yeah, I was just thinking about what you were saying about, you know, people attacking panelists. Great plan. Let's protect our panelists. Protect our wonderful. That's what I'm saying. Peace, love for panelists. PPP.
See, I don't know if he's being sarcastic now or if he's being sincere. It's hard to tell with Plastic.
Here's what I'm saying. If you're on the panel and you have a bit of a, like, say I have a disagreement with GMT about the colour of the Superman doll, right? And I'm saying, no, it's more of a pink. And he said, no, it's red, whatever. We're allowed to have a go at each other, right? That's entertainment. But if I'm in the peanut gallery and I'm saying something is having a bit of fun, that should be okay. If I'm saying below the belt fucking filth and horrible shit about his family, himself, that stuff should be banned every day of the week. Like, you know, filth and family stuff and race and colour, you know, and all that shit. That stuff's got to go.
I agree.
That's why people don't want to jump on. That's because they don't want to get attacked. That's
100%.
We're not talking about banter. Banter's that's normal. That's okay. But I'm talking about what you just spoke about, you know, talking about family, talking about race, anything that's below the belt, nasty, vicious. It's got to be stamped out, mate.
Yeah. I 100% agree. 100%. You got to, I mean, look, the night show's got a good vibe. I enjoy it. It's tricky when you got commitments, families, jobs, all that stuff. It's tricky, okay? I'm not going to deny. I mean, look at Archie. Archie ducks out, gets a coffee, or he ducks out and makes sure that everything's sorted for Hiromi when she leaves or comes home from work. And that's what, and he's making the money out of it. So, but he still jumps when he has to jump. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's all about respecting your family as well. That's the thing. You can't ever forget that. That's very important. Like you do, Plastic. You're a very good family man. You look after your family. They come first. You know,
I was saying earlier, the best streaming times for me, and I want to talk to Archie about this on Tuesday when he's taking me out for that wonderful lunch. So appreciative, Arch.
Are you going to get Coke? Is he buying you Coke?
Paid for Nelson Oliveira. You know that?
Prayers to Nelson. Amazing guy.
But
and so
did he pay for a Coke? That's important. Did he pay for a Coke?
Yeah, he did. He did.
Okay.
Nice. But feel free to super chat for a beer, anyone out there. But when we have our chat, I want to go through good times that suit myself and possibly other people doing drive time stream. So yeah, if there's people on at certain times, I'll jump on. And it's after a hard day's work or on the way to work. Sometimes you got to de-stress. You got things to say. You got the shits or something. You just want to fucking vent. It's a great time to do this shit. You know, but it's tricky. It's tricky because who's going to do it? It's that whole thing. You know, you can't expect people to do shit. You can't just pay someone to do it because then there's still an expectation that they're going to make money. It's just the whole thing is it's just wrought with it's a minefield. You know.
Yeah.
And then I come out and say some crazy shit and I upset people and then I'm banned and in the shadows and then you know, the whole thing, it just perpetuates, you know. And
it's a very tricky proposition that we're in, you know what I mean?
It is, and we're all here. And the thing is, we keep talking about how to make the show better. Fuck, sometimes just talk and that's the show. I mean, and then the vibe just comes, you know. It just comes.
Exactly, Plastic. That's perfectly said.
We're all old men now, you know. We're not young, up-and-coming punks who are battling addiction problems, you know. We're old men and we probably have a few too many beers on the weekend, but...
Whoa, Arch!
What's wrong? Holy shit!
What do you mean, what's wrong, Arch?
Private info, $50. There we go. We've got here, quick question, since getting life worked out, my collection's only a new 3/8, I think he means 3861 Speedy and a Seamaster Blue dial. 234304 blah 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 blah. Decent starter set. We'll email you to Jeff. Yes,
we got to bring those watches up, Arch. That's amazing.
Yeah, bring them up. They deserves to bring them up. Yeah, bring them up, Arch. That's fuck.
100%.
Nothing wrong with those. Nothing wrong with that.
Are you wearing
Speed Seamaster? Can you read me the Seamaster number for me? Can you?
I've got my glasses on, mate. I'm sorry.
Okay, it's 32. You ready? You got it? Sorry. 23234.
234.
Yep. Dot 30 dot.
Yep.
41 dot.
Yep.
21 dot. 03 dot.
Yep.
001.
Holy shit. I love this one. This is absolutely gorgeous Seamaster. Let me just call it up.
Share screen.
Yeah, don't keep it all to yourself, Arch. Hey.
There you go. Look at this. You know this one here? This is I love this one. Look at that. Hey.
Yeah.
This is a heritage look.
Yeah. Yeah. Nice.
Is he thinking about what did he say? What did Jeff say?
He's got that.
Oh, he's got this one.
He's got that and a 3861. Beautiful two-piece combo.
What would that retail for, Arch? The diver.
About 10 grand, I think. They're about 10 grand.
And what about if you picked up from a place like Ronnie? Would you get like for 8 grand or 9, or would you get it cheap?
I think you'd probably be 7,000, 8,000 around that figure there.
So Omegas are basically. Do you remember how Rolex used to be 70 to 80% of the retail price?
Yeah, those days are gone, my friend.
No, but do you think Omega's starting to take that mantle? You know, like Omega's moved into that slot.
Omega's certain models. I got to be honest with you. That model that they released today, I can't see it holding value. But this model here, this Seamaster, is gorgeous.
Do you think Omega puts out too many models? They should streamline some of their models.
I don't mind. I don't mind. I think it's good to have some choice there. It brings a different. They're different to Rolex. They got to be different to Rolex. They got a different. James loves Omega, and I can see why. They got such beautiful stuff, really gorgeous stuff.
Yeah, I owned a Planet Ocean once. This is a great watch. My first. I sent you a picture years ago. It was a fantastic watch.
Yeah, I don't know. You should have kept it. Hey, would you ever feel like getting it back again or not?
No, I've seen them bob up. I've seen them bob up. I just think,
if I
got it, what would I do
solid
with it?
gold one now, aren't you, plastic?
Yeah. I did see that solid gold Speedmaster, the moon watch. It was a beautiful watch. Yeah. That was amazing. Amazing.
You got the fever, mate. Gold fever.
I know. It's crazy. Once you go gold. I'm still wearing the Hulk. I still love the Hulk.
Yeah, you still wearing. You haven't changed it over.
I'm changing it over to especially for Archie. I'm changing it over early next week.
For the gold one?
Hey.
Yeah, especially for Archie.
You don't need to do that. You don't need to do
especially
that.
For Archie, for the guest of honor.
Okay. Is it just going to be you two? You and Plastic? Or is it just you, both of you? Just no one else?
Just us two. Just us two. We're going to have a good.
Romantic, eh? Romantic.
We're going to have brisket. We're going to have brisket. I'm going to buy him a beer because he won't buy me one, so I'll buy him one. And it'll be good. It'll be a nice lunch.
Yeah. Guys, speaking of which, I might wrap the show up unless someone wants to keep it going. Anyone want to keep it going?
No, I can't. I've got no keys.
That's okay. I'll be back tomorrow morning, guys. I'll be back tomorrow. I love you all.
Take care, boys. Stay safe. Wear your watches.
Nice dude. Nice dude. Yeah. Thanks, Undertaker. You're a legend. Thanks, TNT.
It was actually, I got to be honest with you, with Plastics having nice thoughts, I fucking love him. I fucking like it when he's nice.
Yeah.
Fuck, he's really can be really just be nice like this, Plastic. That's the fucking Plastic I want. I don't want the petty, nasty Plastic. I want the nice, warm Plastic. Can we have that, Plastic?
He's like the smooth. He's like the smooth FM channel.
Yeah, that's what I want. Smooth FM. That's what I want. I don't, you know. Thank you.
100%.
Did you hear that? He loves you. He loves
mate,
you, plastic. He loves you,
if
man.
you want it,
I like it.
If you want this,
I like
you
it
got
when he's nice. I like it when he's nice.
I've noticed.
you
I've
know?
noticed him being a lot nicer lately. Like I've noticed it.
Just
on
be
other
nice,
channels as
man.
well.
We
Look.
like it. Oh, fuck. Everything is nasty. Just be nice. In my
Listen.
world, I'll be honest with you. I got competitors throwing shit at me left, right, and center. I need some friends at the moment. I really need some friends who could
You got
stay
a
with
friend.
me and just.
You got a friend in me.
I love that song. I love
You
it.
got
See you
a
later,
friend
guys.
in
See you
me.
tomorrow. See you
See you,
tomorrow.
boys.
See you, boy.